Alright, we're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. So first, right off the gate, and these cards kept wanting to show themselves while I was shuffling this whole time, like this whole time. Aquarius, these messages or whatever's coming out could be for you. Libra, Sagittarius. It says, spirit up, connect to spirit more, let go of control. Always stay gracious. The best revenge is your money, is your paper, your money. So that was for somebody. That was for somebody. That was for somebody. What messages do you have? Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for the collective? Shit. What messages do you have for the collective? For the collective, spirit, for the collective. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll let cards just sit. Pick them up. I need one more. Trauma bond. That one flew out. Trauma bond. Traumatic emotional connection. Codependent. Conscious breathing. That came out earlier. So I like to see that cards are confirming themselves. Let your inner child play. Scorpio. Back to nature. Sacral chakra. And then I'm going to just read it because it's out here. I usually just pick 6. So this is collective energy. Oh, goodness. Throat chakra. Alright, I'm gonna go with it. The next card is karmic ties. Family, friends, relationship, toxic drama, hard lessons, heartbreak, going backwards. Throat chakra, be vocal or be quiet, be bold. So this could be somebody, this could be for somebody. The signs that are out here on the board is Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, and Sagittarius popped out earlier. I should have left them out, but I didn't. But this could be for anybody. It doesn't have to be for those. Yes, it is. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So pick up the deck. Let me confirm that. But I got reclamation, revolution, warrior of pentacles. Spirit is wanting somebody to know that you don't have to be worried about reclaiming your spot. That's no longer your spot anymore. They're creating new avenues for you. I'm hearing you have a lot of seasons to come, like a lot more seasons to come. Don't worry about reclaiming your spot. Don't show no pride. Don't let go of pride. Don't show that, and don't show no fear. You already got what's coming to you. So there's nothing to reclaim. You already got it. Hey, mommy. You already, don't worry about reclaiming it. Like the revolution, like it's you already standing in it. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like you already, don't worry about it. Like Spirit is taking you through seasons with this warrior of Pentacles. You still in a season of growing, of maturing. Okay. That was a lot, y'all. Yeah. Yep. Like you're moving forward. Like I said, you're moving forward. Don't worry, just move forward. Look forward. You got the Queen of Wands here. This is the Eight of Wands, and now this is the Queen of Wands. Just move forward. I'm hearing meditate on what's to come. Don't worry about, this is meditation card. Don't worry about, once again, reclaiming anything. Just meditate on what's to come. Feed on what's to come. Scorpio energy, the mystic. Leo energy. Leo energy, Wands energy, just fire energy in general is Sagittarius. Yeah, meditate on what's to come. Meditate on you know, just what's to come. It may be hidden to you with this mystic card. It may be hidden. You may not know everything, or you may not know all the decisions that you need to make right now. But just, if you can envision what it looks like, whatever the outcome is, it could be like in a job, it could be in love, it could just be in just, you know, general day-to-day routine. Maybe you somebody, you know, putting together anything that you feel like you have to kind of reclaim. That's what I'm hearing. Just reclaim. Don't worry about reclaiming, or don't worry about what the outcome looks like. Just meditate on what's to come. Six of Cups here. Yep. This is the past energy. That's the reclaiming. Spirit, and notice, okay, this is the same energy. This is the reclamation. This is the past life energy, or past, you know, past tense energy. You know, so let's not focus on the past. Let's take chances and move forward with this energy here. Chance. Chance, Spirit of Pentacles, that is the same energy as the Queen of Pentacles. You started off as a warrior, remember? You started off as just a warrior. Now Spirit moved you from somebody with passion, determination, not looking backwards, moving forward. And now you're at your Queen of Pentacles. Don't worry about reclaiming nothing. potential is there. The potential is there. Don't worry about reclaiming anything. All right. Move forward, y'all. Okay, I didn't even, goodness, spirit, goodness, y'all, God. It's going to be a long night, y'all. It's going to be like a TV series. Hey, y'all. I'm waving at all, y'all. This gonna be like a TV series, because I ain't even got to my love naturally cards yet, and that message came out. All of that came out. Anyway, conscious breathing, y'all. Traumatic, trauma bond, traumatic emotional connections. Let's see what they want to speak about, because let your inner child play. And I know I keep getting spirit messages in regards to children. So I want to kind of individually, I'm gonna get 6 cards. I'm gonna pull out 6 cards and move from there. Let's see. Conscious breathing. Conscious breathing, going back to just what I was saying. Just visualize what it is that you want. Visualize what's to come. Visualize like only what's in front of you. Trauma bond. Don't hold on to those traumatic experiences. Let your inner child let your inner child play. More energy moving forward. I have the Empress right here. The Empress, you know, is the mother. As I was getting ready to go into let your inner child play. Forward movement. The card of travel. Somebody could be getting ready to travel. In this let your inner child play. Have fun, y'all. Have fun. Be safe. Okay, I'm hearing somebody who working, not necessarily in a literal sense, but somebody working for the devil. Somebody working for somebody. Somebody working for the devil. When they have all of this like inside of them. And this is the Ace of Wands. And that's just huge talent, natural talent, natural ability. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna clear the board because I just heard clean the slate. Back to nature, back to basics is literally, y'all, we got to get back rooted. And just say that sacral chakra is always going to be on the board. Spirit is going to always say it. Always. Like, always. Always. What messages do you have for the collective spirit in regards to our children, our youth? Those highlighted messages in regards to our youth, future generations. you are a parent, a nurturer, I'm going to start off like this. If you are a parent and a nurturer and fail to take responsibility of your own child, you don't even have a right to be shocked at what's going on in America to any living child. You have no right. You have no right to even speak. If you are in this energy in regards to the justice system, to the justice of our children, of our youth, and I ask specifically now, so rock with me. I ask specifically about the youth. She's holding a pentacle, and I always call it like I see it, and I'm talking to a lot of fathers. I'm gonna be real, and y'all know I give it to women and to men, and when it's on the board and when the energy is there, the energy is there. Like, I'm detached from my situation. My situation is what it is. Like, I've done enough. I've pulled enough cards to know what I'm talking about by now. I'm gonna just put it like that. If you lack this, like literally, if you lack this, if you lack emotion, and you putting a blind eye to your own, that's the energy you want to stay at towards the people around you. That's the energy you want to stay at. Spirit say, by all means, stay there. Stay there. And just know that she's doing just fine. Just fine. I'm seeing right now, clear as day, just that scenario alone. Oh, my table gonna fall, y'all. Just that scenario alone. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Just this scenario alone. Spirit is bringing me back and creating, like, literally images in my head of how that frequency creates the devastation that time after time after time, it's on repeat right in front of our faces. We absorb it. We could care less about what's going on to the children around us, to the children in our home. And then we project it. It goes back out and create something for us to once again look at. We see it, y'all. We see it. Every day. Every day. We turn literally, we turn a blind eye to our own youth in our own communities. But then we're like, oh, the devastation of... We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. We cannot keep doing that. Spirit is calling in justice. Justice will definitely be served for... yeah, okay. Justice will definitely be served. I'm moving, okay. All right. I love these cards. I love these cards. Thanks to angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For even telling y'all, Spirit ain't having it. Spirit is not having it. Hey, Miss Tina. Spirit is not having it. I'm telling you. This energy right now, the predators of the land. I'm hearing the predators of the land. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, we are not going to base raising our children on money. And I want to word this right, and I want to bring in this message how it's being spoken to me. If you're, once again, if you are in the energy of only doing for your seed because you feel like the other parent have more, or you don't get to see your child more, or anything that ain't for the well-being, and it's just all centered around, like literally it's all just centered around imbalance now, imbalanced couple. It's all centered around just money. There's no love in this. Like, in fact, this is what you're doing to the child. This is what you're doing to the child. Literally. There's no balance. There's no emotional balance. There's no emotional order for this child at all. There's no emotional balance. There's no emotional order. None. None. And I'm hearing there would be emotional balance, emotional order for that child if you allowed that child to get it from somebody outside of you and yourself. How dare you control the amount of love that child receives from somebody else and you don't give it to them? Like, that's childish behavior. That's not sitting in your inner child and just relaxing, being creative, being fun-loving. That's childish behavior to do something like that to your own child. A home centered around just money. Just money. A home centered around just money. No real stability. And I'm just stop saying I don't read reversals when I clearly read reversals. Fuck, y'all. This is something that should go viral. I can't even get my table to stay up. Because it's this board I got it on to make it hot. Money, centered around money. I hope this stays. I'm gonna just stop putting my elbows on it. Um, yeah. Yeah. Someone is just centering whether or not they care for their child. And spirit is kind of asking, what is that doing for the child? Then the child is going to be centered all around money. Like the child is going to be literally hella rambunctious, hella like, I don't want to speak on that energy. I want to clarify that energy before I speak on that, because there's something, it's got to do with the mental. Yeah. Okay, first we had the Princess of Wands, and now we have the Prince of Wands, and they're both coming out in the reverse. And this is like a child that's full of anxiety, full of worry, full of anxiety, full of worry. Like lack drive, lack creative drive. We got to think about that. We have to think about that. And think about like how they say the devil plays with the idle mind. Like that's why, you know, another thing that I do is talk to you know, my girls and, you know, my oldest to like get creative. You know, get creative, get moving. Okay. Okay, moving forward, I'm gonna pull out some angel messages. Oh, Miss Tina, you want a card? I'm sorry. Are you still there? I didn't see that. She's probably gone now. Miss Tina. Okay, collective energy. Collective energy. What messages do you have for the collective? Tree Angel Oracle cards do you have for the collective? I have the Hawthorn, Cherry. Hawthorn is 6. Cherry is 34. I have Ivy 22. And then Beach 26. More womb energy. This comes out in quite a few of my readings. Always. You cannot get around speaking on children without highlighting what happens and what energy is surrounded or is surrounding our sacral chakra energy. A lot of messages right now. See, this is why I want music, because I need Hawthorne. The fulfillment of your love awaits you, that which you long for, like the water of life itself. Glimpse the sacred marriage, but do not search outside for what you cannot find within. Somebody, ooh, let's do a love reading. I ain't done a love reading in a long time. Lighten up the energy. Hopefully. If it ain't a bad love reading. Cherry 34. I hope it ain't a bad reading. I don't want to say bad. Transitional reading. I like to say that. A transitional love reading. Yeah. 34. It says, do not judge yourself. Do not judge yourself. Once again, going earlier, yes. Do not judge yourself by your achievements. You have nothing to prove. You are already lovable. So love yourself. Spoil yourself. I'm telling y'all, don't worry about reclaiming anything. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It says, draw the nectar from the chalice to your lips. Bliss is the birthright of all creation. What's for you is what's for you. It's already your birthright. Don't worry about reclaiming anything. It's going back to the beginning of the reading. This is just confirmation. 22. It says, don't ask for reward or compensation, or whether someone sometime will recognize the greatness of your action. It makes no difference to you. There is no need to triumph. There is no need to triumph. The greatest happiness is found in following your inner path. I'm telling y'all, I don't know who. Look, I don't know who this is for. But it's for somebody. 26. Protect the heart. Create space for trust. For new growth, remembering brings wisdom. We learn for the future. From our experiences of the past, spirit overcomes time. We learn for the future. We learn for the future. I'm going to just keep saying that. We learn for the future. Remembering brings wisdom. From our experience of the past, spirit overcomes time. That was beach energy. I'm going to do a love reading. And then, I don't know, am I here? Am I here? Am I here? Okay, so I'm not gonna do a love reading. Spirit just moved me and just, yeah. Okay, so I'm bringing out the 4 agreements card for the collective. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What messages do you have? What messages do you have for agreements for the collective? 4 agreements. Y'all, if y'all want to do y'all shadow work, get this deck. Get this deck. This is for the collective. Goodness. Okay. Okay. It says, be impeccable with your word. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Shit, y'all. Fuck. They said no. Oh my goodness. I knew I wasn't done with this. I knew I wasn't done. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to keep reading these and then I'm going to move forward with this message. They said whatever. Don't. You thought you was about to do a love reading. What? You thought you was about to do the love reading. You thought you was about to stop talking about the children. Okay. Man. Don't make assumptions. Relinquish the need to change others. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It is easier to find someone who is already the way you want him or her to be, instead of trying to change that person. We're talking about the children. Don't take anything personal. Release self-judgment. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Be impeccable with your word. Replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. From the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. Literally, the 4 agreements, they gave me 4 cards. They gave me 4 cards, highlighting the first 2. Once again, I say this throughout my readings, that I'm not here to offend anybody, but I'm a realist. And real is real all across the board. Like, and forgive me if this isn't your truth, but my messages are for people that resonate with this and it rings true to them. But this is truth. I'm going to just read this over again. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break that agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Someone sent me a video in regards to baptism. And mind you, I'm asking God. I'm asking, you know, source truth. I'm asking, you know, all my healed energy, how all my healed ancestors and spirits around me. I'm like calling for clear messages, you know, just to confirm what's being shown to me. And so I'm looking at this video in regards to baptism. And no, I'm not telling anybody what you do ain't got nothing to do with Kristen. It doesn't have anything to do with me. But what Spirit is calling right now is for us to kind of reprogram a little bit, switch the narrative, and allow our children to choose what is truth for them. Not saying don't raise your children, don't guide your children, don't have set rules, set standards, set boundaries for your children. Have all of that. But when we start baptizing and doing things and implanting their mind, and it's outside of their control, and they have no real true understanding of what is happening to them, yeah, you tell them, yeah, you guide them to a religion, but to mark something on somebody else's soul that's not yours, Spirit is calling people to look at that. Real love, move forward. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. There is a lot of of psychological warfare that is going on with our youth. A lot of spiritual warfare. And it's because, and it's instilled from what somebody else told them versus asking them, do you feel okay with it? Like, because we can say up and down that, say somebody, or say you and your child is out somewhere and your child start crying, or, you know, start moving away, or start shying away from somebody that comes around, and you like, yo, you know, my baby got, you know, that sixth sense, or, you know, they know who to be around and who not to be around, or they can pick up on that, and you know what I mean, like, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know where I'm going with this. But then you take them to a function, or you take them somewhere, and I don't know, they say no. Okay. You take them to a church, or you take them to a church, or you speak to them on something, and you don't ask them how they feel about it, but you know they have a certain level of awareness already. Thank you. They have a certain level of awareness already. Do we not ask our children? Do we not, going back to the previous reading in regards to the children, do we not really take notes in regards to their mental health and what it is that they're feeling and why? Why? I'm hearing we always tell the children, don't ask me why, and because I said so, But we should be asking our children why. That should be a mirroring effect. We should be asking our children, why do you feel this way? Or why, you know what I mean? Why do you not want to go to school? Why do you not want to go to sleep? Why do you not, like, ask your children. Ask. Just simply ask your children. I'm not here on this platform to tell you not to. I have my own views, my personal views on it, but those are my personal views. I'm speaking what I'm intuitively led to speak, and I'm intuitively led to give tonight. Just simply just ask your children. Don't say because the Bible said and you supposed to, or this is how it is, and your mama did it because your mama did it, your grandma did it, your granddaddy did it. Like, let's not do that anymore. Allow our children to be called, yes, by your guidance, but not by your control. Even spiritually. Because no matter what, even, you know, you live a religious lifestyle, but even if you live that religious lifestyle, you're still molding your spirit. God is still working through your spirit. Yahshua is still working through your spirit. So let's not control our children. Guide them, but let's not control them spiritually. Yeah. Guide them, but let's not control them spiritually. Like, guide them, but let's not control them spiritually. I'm hearing it's creating, like, binds. Like, you know, somebody, you know how somebody is tied up? It's keeping them... restricting and the control that a lot of the masses have on children spiritually is keeping them locked up, caged up. It's keeping them in this energy. They want to hide. I'm hearing escapism. They want to hide, just leaving you room to, in a sense, stalk. You gotta kind of stalk your own children, in a sense, because your children won't open up to you now. You know, they want to do something different, or they feel something different, but, you know, they don't even know how to open up to you. And that's you. That's you watching your child. I don't know why it's funny, because I'm just hearing you peeking, like you peeking. I'm just goofy too, but like, yeah, same, like, just child energy. But your child want to, in like lack of courage. He has on a yellow scarf. Lack of courage, no voice, not bold enough to speak. The throat chakra card came out earlier. Still got my first few here. I'm gonna just get it. It came out earlier. Throat chakra. Like, literally covering up his throat chakra. Can't speak to you. Covering up. Feel something different. See something different. But, you know, they only live life according to the standards that you've given them. Clearing out this energy. Also, Spirit is just wanting to highlight, don't feel, I'm learning this. I'm don't know it all. I'm only, you know what I mean, but a couple cents old. But literally, spirit, any mommies or daddies that's doing what they can to get it right, don't feel bad about, you know, the lessons that you're learning. You know what I mean? The hard parts and the difficult times. Don't feel bad about that. Do you have any messages, any other messages for the collective? Anybody that may tap in now or in the future, Spirit? Giving thanks to any messages. Any messages. Okay. Y'all giving me a choice. Aww. Aww. Okay, now this is serious. Alright, I have to address this energy. I have to address this low vibrational energy that is like roaming heavily around a lot of people. And okay, yeah, overtime. The energy of death, the spirit of death is working overtime. The spirit of like, literally, like just any aspect of negativity that you can think of, that comes to your awareness right now, is roaming heavy right now. There's a lot of lies being told. And y'all know this. Y'all know this. I'm working with the message. I'm getting want to get a cohesive message, but we know this. We see it in our news every day. We see it like, I feel like who am I talking to? Something is like in the, I'm telling y'all, okay, I don't know. like somebody is not aware or not seeing what's coming. Somebody is like not being truthful. Somebody is like plotting. Somebody is plotting. Somebody is plotting. Plotting so something don't come towards you, so you won't, like, you know, get some type of benefits or some type of something, some type of reward, some type of recognition, some type of something. Somebody is like working overtime in this energy. Somebody is working overtime in this energy. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just saying, I don't like it. It's cold in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. I just picked up the cards to split the deck. Somebody is watching, working overtime. Overtime. They'll be a fool. They'll be a fool to take that leap. They'll be a fool to take that leap. Whoever it is will be a fool to take that leap. You will be a fool. You will be, I'm hearing, and the plot thickens. I'm hearing, and the plot thickens. Whoever this is for, if you on the opposing end, or if you somebody looking for some type of safety, some type of shelter, or you feel like there's a need for you to watch your back for whatever reason, they'll be a fool. I want some music. They gonna cut my music off if I play it, y'all. Fuck, I want my music. They gonna be a fool. That's all. That's that. This can be female versus female, male versus female, male versus male. If this is towards your children, if somebody looking, creeping, you know what I mean, at your children, they'll be a fool. They will be a fool. They will be a fool. Yeah. Literally. The all-knowing is watching. They will be a fool. And I'm hearing instant karma. I'm hearing instant karma. I'm hearing instant karma, and I'm also hearing you ain't done reaping what you've been sowing. You ain't done reaping what you've been sowing, so they've been getting instant karma. They've been getting instant karma. Whoever this is, whether you female and you on the opposing end, or if this is for somebody, just know that you straight. Shit. God, they like, okay, this is, it's like, this magician card want to come back out. What? Okay. The same energy. The same energy. telling you. My goons show up like this. They show up like this. Like, this is lethal energy. You'll be a fool. I'm telling you, this is lethal energy. This is lethal energy. And whoever this is for, I'm sending a protection out. I'm sending my goons and my spirit team out for you to circle around you right now. Right now. Right now. Come through. Whoever this is for. Whoever this is for. Circle around you right now. And if you need to, be about your business right now. Right now. Be about your business. Because this energy, it's been heavy. And I don't be wanting to parade certain things, because I feel like that's what people think already. But I've been getting heavy Seven of Swords energy, death energy, stalker energy for a long time now. And they perched, they waiting. You will keep reaping what you've been sowing. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm sending energy out. I'm sending my protectors out for anybody that is watching this now or in the future that need extra protection around them. I don't know who this is for, but this is for someone. And you got it. You got it. I'm telling you. Spirit thick. Your foundation is surrounded. Your foundation is surrounded. It's guarded. Your foundation is surrounded. It's guarded. Don't nobody know what's going on. Can't nobody see in. They don't know. It's a mystery to them. I'm telling you. Your children, I'm telling you, you fine. You fine. I'm telling you, your children, your balance, you okay. You okay. You hear the sirens? I hope that's in it. I hope y'all can hear it. I hope you can hear it. Goons thick. I stay fighting death energy. I stay fighting it. You chosen. Just know you chosen. Just know you chosen. I'm hearing you got secrets, you got knowledge. You got secrets, you got knowledge. All right. Okay. All right. Spirit is still highlighting the same energy. So the same negative energy. So we're just gonna call them that's what I call like negative energy. That's what I call like naysayers, haters, whatever, just opposing forces. So Spirit want to keep acknowledging opposing forces. Because the opposing forces is transmuting energy to our children, to our youth, creating imbalance. And this is not the time for offense when I say anything. But notice this is two female children. This is two girls, literally. Opposing forces is darting out energy to create imbalance. Creating a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. You ain't got to be a baby daddy. You ain't got to be a baby mama to be admitting a negative energy that's attaching to children. I'm going to say it again. You ain't got to be a baby mama. You ain't got to be a baby daddy to be transmuting energies that's affecting the children and the youth that's around you. As I'm shuffling, this flew out to confirm. Like, Spirit is really like, this is a real living question for any opposing force energy that's out there, that's watching now or maybe watching in the future. Do you have real, true goals and aspirations for yourself? Like, why are you just in this bitter energy of this bitter energy of get back? Spirit, like, let's go back to reclaiming. You got this energy of get back. Now, the energy of reclaiming is coming back to the surface. If you was rocking with me from the beginning, I pulled out of a card that said reclamation. And now Spirit is bringing that card back in my my mind's eye and asking me, why are you playing get back? Like, seriously, to your mother, not to your mother, but to your child. Oh shit, to your child's mother. Okay, who is this for? And if this is not for somebody that have a baby mama, this is just, why are you playing get back? Why are you doing that? Why are you reflecting that back to the youth? Because we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have just the Seven of Discs, just planting seeds, the youth. I look at these as like literally the youth. She gave birth, and she's, you know, pregnant again, and this is, you know, some of the seeds, some of the babies, and they're just watching. I don't like to say that because they just heads, but that's a little. Going back to balance. The balance. Going back to balance. Going back to Empress energy. The mommy energy. Womb energy. Children energy. Another reminder of what we store in our wombs and how we get another reminder of what we store in our wombs and how it gets stored there. I want some music so bad. I won't. But I ain't gonna turn it on. Look, I'm doing the camera. Okay. I think I'm almost done, guys. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? Is hearing allow children to have some say in the direction that they go, just so that they don't, you know, go, you know, in the world like just confused and just, you know, hard. I'm hearing hard-hearted, because like her hands are crossing her chest. Hard-hearted, so they don't grow up confused and hard-hearted. Love naturally messages. I'm feeling love naturally, and I'm feeling love naturally messages. Okay. I don't know who this is for, but if I don't know who this is for, so I'm gonna just leave this up to y'all to take it how it fits in your life. But it says take the leap. The Spirit also highlighting to fuck with it if you want to. Be mindful of what you leaping towards. More karmic ties. I already mentioned that. It says connect, reach out more, call, text, respond, just express. These can be cohesive messages. This can be, one of these cards can be yours. All of these cards can be yours. Just take the piece that fits to you and your situation and what's, you know. It says more conscious breathing, meditation, visualization. Dad's lucky deal. Thank you, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, going thick. I know it. Dad's lucky deal card. Angels, ancestors, and protectors wishing you luck, bliss, and well wishes. The shadow is among us. I'm telling y'all. The shadow is among us. Face your lower self. Tame your shadow by calling out uncomfortable emotions, bad habits, thought forms, and characteristics. Book knowledge. Spirit also wants me to let anybody know that pass through, that look at this now, or that look at this in the future. Just if you're curious about anything that I'm speaking of and you don't know, or it might place you in a state of fear or worry, just look into some books. Like, look into some books. And I'm also hearing bring your Bible, like incorporate your Bible with the books that you gravitate to. Yeah. I'm also hearing like don't force yourself to take on the knowledge or anything that I'm speaking without, you know, being like led to book knowledge in regards to what it is that I'm speaking. Don't wreck your brain just trying to understand it without looking deeper into it. We're going to highlight this energy. And I need people to get up off this energy. This is the chaos of the world. Okay, Spirit. This is the chaos of the world. This is the chaos of the world. This is what the majority of the world is on this type of time right now. This is what the world is coming to. This is the energy that we're putting out there, and we have got to stop it. This is what we are instilling into our children. Look, open vessels, fragile vessels, open-hearted, open, light-hearted children. And this fuckery is what we are instilling into children. This is what the collective, this is what the masses is instilling into children. And opposing energy is feeding off of it, working overtime. Overtime. Shuffle these cards again. Thanks to angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I'm hearing children deserve generosity and cooperation. Children deserve generosity and cooperation. Like patience, generosity, and cooperation. Patience, generosity, and cooperation. Healthy enlightenment. Healthy enlightenment. Patience, generosity, and cooperation. To create enlightened and successful children. Enlightened and successful. Enlightened and successful. Enlightenment. Successful. And I'm hearing highly favored. Alright. I'm tired. I've been working all day. I'm working on my day off. I'm going to just read this card because it's just staring at me. 27 from the Native Shaman, Native Wisdom deck. Sage. 27, Sage. And Spirit literally is just highlighting that. Through this reading, your children are protected. Just know that. Through this reading, your children are protected. Anybody watching this and have any concerns, what messages do you have for the collective? Cougar just popped out as I was saying that too. Your children are protected. Take that. Take that. Don't undo it. Don't undo it. 27, Sage. Masculine energy, South, Jupiter, Air. I'm going to read these and that's it. I'm gone. Where's 27 at? Did I lose page 27? No. Okay. Sage. I am sage. I am sacred. I am here to clear the air, to remove negativity, and to offer you protection. Your children are safe. Your children are protected through this reading. So whoever this energy, I'm speaking directly to the vibration of death. I'm speaking against it right now, and just know that through this reading, your children are protected. Watch your health and reestablish your connection with the earth. Meditation is the timeless wisdom of the sage. Conscious breathing, meditation. Confirm, that's just confirmation to that. Communication skills are important whether you are giving or receiving. I am the sacred smoke. I am smudge. Once again, just going back to how we nurture and kind of talk to our children in like the development process. Communication is key all across the board, even with our children. Because it's something going on. It's something going on. Yeah, we can say it's a race thing. We could say it's all across the board. Whatever category you put it in, what's going on with our children, it's mental, it's a race thing, economics, it's all of that. It's just I'm hearing a brewing pot. It's all the ingredients, and what it's gonna take is it starts in the home, y'all. It starts in the home. It starts in the home. Communication skills are important. Like literally. Because I talk to, like my kids get tired of hearing me talk. I know they do. Like, I know they do. I know they do. But I want to be the one where they hear it first. Like, all topics, I want them to hear it in my home first, up under me, and not to control, not in a controlling manner to tell them, hey, do it like this because you're supposed to do it like this. It's to create awareness, to create awareness. So that was Sage, and then I got Cougar. North Feminine Fire, Cougar. It says, I am Cougar. I give chase fully, expecting to win my prize. I am powerful and skillful. I am as at home at Rock Ledge as in Green Forest. I possess great cunning and intuition. I am born a leader, challenging the status quo as I circle my prey to discern the best method of attack. Protection. I think things out, and when I hone in, I know what I am doing. I act with focus and intent. I am clear and methodical. I never can get that word. I am balanced, strength, and intuition. Sprinting into your life, I bring courage and strength. I am here to help you acknowledge your ability to lead and take charge in any situation. Leadership requires great insight. You are accountable for your actions. Lead with wisdom and reason. Be sure to think all things out and focus your intention before you jump in with all fours. I am genuine. I take charge. I am responsible leadership. Yeah, I'm hearing we are our children's first leader. Why don't we act accordingly? I'm hearing you are your child's first leader. Why aren't you acting accordingly? Y'all, oh man, I swear, I don't be wanting to give light to everything. I don't be wanting to give, I don't be wanting to feed the beast. I don't be wanting to feed the beast, and then I can't make my life up. Y'all don't want me to, don't do it. Just don't. Whatever it is, just don't. I'm telling you, don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. I'm not here for what you think I'm here for. Just don't. Just don't. 49. I'm gonna keep reading and I'm gone. So I can bask in all the glory of my bed. For real. It says, I am red coral. I am from the ocean, yet I am the blood of Mother Earth. I am your protection against natural emergencies and personal misfortune and the courage you need for survival. I am exceptional healing, cleansing, rebuilding, and invigorating power. At my foundation as passion that can be excited to rage. I am the stone of the home, of safety and well-being. You can rely on my wisdom to assist in your journey. Remember the ocean from where I come and protect my home as I protect yours. Once again, just know that y'all protected. Y'all's children are protected. Like literally. Whatever's trying to hinder you, whatever is trying to hold you back, it won't prosper. It won't. It can try. It can try. It can try. It can sit there. It can mope. It can whine. It can complain. It can talk shit. It can whatever. It can use its vice till it can't use its vice no more. Like literally, whatever is coming at you, I'm serious. Feminine. Like that, like that's the feminine energy. That's that mama fire energy. For real, for real. That's that mama bear energy. Mixed with the balance and the protection of daddy. I'm going to read South. And I'm done, y'all. South, I just want to highlight the key points to the South energy. 60. Masculine, summer, adolescence, water. Adolescence, we're ending it. Children, with the children. 60, South. I am the South. I am the summer rain. I am the protection of daylight. Within you is knowledge and power. The faith that you can accomplish all things must be nourished and protected. You must trust that which is within. The changes to be brought about through purification and healing will lead to renewal and growth. Like, it's time to start doing things different for our children, y'all. Like, it's time to start really healing. It's time to open up to them. It's time to allow them to open up to us. It's time to create some real balance and some real change when it comes to our children. Like, we have got to. The changes to be brought about through purification. It's time to start purifying our vessels. Literally. And healing will lead to renewal and growth. You are courageous. Y'all know, work with me. I'm tired. Courageous. You are courageous. You are a warrior with the power and strength of youth. You pick up the green shield of defense. So, this is a card of adolescence. Right. I just read. You pick up the green shield of defense. I just got an image in my head of a child, like in a corner or trying to duck. Like his hands was like this, blocking his own parent. I'm seeing like the parent like coming at the child with like closed fists, like really like going in like to hurt the child. Y'all, I'm tired and this is heavy that's coming in. You pick up the green shield of defense and protection and choose the red shield of offense and aggression. But only with love in your heart. Walk your talk. I am day. I am water. I also got for any mommies in regards to I don't even want to put a gender on it. They're giving me mommies because that is the masses of the collective, but they're also saying, you know, this is for whoever needs to hear this. But Spirit wants you to know that keep working. If you are a parent and you feel like you're doing it all alone, or you feel like you are the only one that actually has the heart space between the two of you. Keep working, keep walking in that heart space. Keep being humble. Don't let nothing cross you. Know that you protected, and know that if you feel like you got to speak up and you need to set a solid boundary for yourself, set that boundary. Still hold some you know, some gutter about yourself, so that won't nobody cross your boundaries, but keep working in that heart space. Not saying forgive, not saying forget. Everything, y'all know. Telling you. Okay. I think I'm done, y'all. I could keep going on, but I'm done. Let's top it off. In regards to the children, seek a true connection to your children by seeing what's essential. I pulled in the deck earlier. If you was rocking with me, I pulled in the deck earlier. The child was in a yellow scarf, you know, and then there was someone like the parent or someone peeking in at them, the controlling parent, the controlling parent peeking in at them, wondering why their children can't express to them and can't talk to them, and you know, hide themselves, and you know, maybe hide their gifts, hide their talents, whatever, what have you. And in that card, if I can find it, and if you know, you can, when this is done, you can rewind it from the beginning and just rock with me. Probably can't find the card right offhand, but in that card, that child was literally putting a cup over a rose, as if it was, you know, hiding, you know, as if it was hiding his own voice, or hiding his own ability, or hiding what, you know, brought him happiness. Well, through this whole entire reading, you know, it was a roller coaster, right? But I started talking about the opposing energy, and that opposing energy is transmuting negative energy out into the masses to the children. But Spirit is ending this, saying that the children will be protected. Even children that we have lost are protected. Those children will reclaim. There will be reclamation in regards to those children. And that's that same rose. That's that same rose. That's that same rose. The children will have a voice, will be heard. It says share authentically. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Your children will have a voice. Yep. I'm telling you, this is also the children. Our children are definitely aware. It says, be aware of what's going on around you. Explore physical, mental, emotional, and energetic awareness. Be mindful. Like literally be mindful of what's going into our child. Be mindful. Now I'm hearing it like this. Be mindful of what's going into your child. But I'm saying it as a we thing, as a collective, so y'all can get it from that perspective. But be mindful of what's going into your children. Explore your children physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. Y'all, love naturally, everybody. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Ancestors are near. Stillness is calling. Ancestors are near. Give thanks. I can't make my life up. Ancestors are near. Stillness to hear. If somebody needs to sit with this message, you don't have to be a parent to take in anything that I am saying. I'm telling you, this message is for somebody. Ancestors are near. Stillness to hear. Like seriously, to hear what you're picking up. Just sit quietly. Just sit quietly with this message. I'm telling you. I'm a Capricorn energy. I come to bring news. I come to bring news. I come to bring messages. Parenting skills. I will never make my life up. They just told me, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Involuntarily move. Just pick up the deck as it flow. Parenting skills. Seriously, give thanks to your womb. Speak thanks into your wombs. Give thanks for your children. Can go back to meditation and breathing. Spirit is also saying maybe conscious breathing meditation is something that you can do with your children. Conscious breathing meditation, something that you can do with your children. Breathe through both of you all's frustration. Spirit is saying if you're watching this and you don't have children, well then maybe, you know, just take this as you just being still a student, still a child, you know, still a child in spirit. Know that you're protected. Know that what you're taking in now, that it can be it will be beneficial to you when you do have children. Start soaking up, you know, certain knowledge that this reading is putting out for you now, to store that in your womb now. Giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks, giving thanks. Yo, I love this. I love being a vessel, and I give thanks. Sending love to anybody who may need it. Tap in, Earth angels, if you need any womb healing, anything to calm those anxieties, just to nurture yourself, nurture your heart, bring just kind of stability to your spirit. Tap into Royal Earth Oil. It's just It's just everything, y'all. You just gotta vibe with it to just know it. I don't know. And then Royal Earth protection, guys. Tap in Royal Earth protection spray, dope energy. This is like your mix of Florida water, war water, just high vibration, literally shielding, clearing, it just purifying, just dopeness. So that's that. You can tap in with me in my inbox for a reading. You can tap in and email me at lovenaturally47. You can tap into my Instagram, love_naturally22. You can also check me out on YouTube. What is my YouTube channel? Christine Yafayanes, Souls Medium. The Souls Medium. That's it, y'all. That's it. All right. Bye-bye.